There we go. Wow, wow. Oh, I clicked stream already. Oops. Well, give me 1 second here. Make sure everything's good. I'm gonna play a random game after this if I get bored of Call of the Future. I'll be honest. Alright. Got the chat up, got the stream up, alright.
Commander, the Decepticons are finally starting to quiet down.
Are they now?
Yes, Jazz, but I don't imagine this tranquility will last for long. Make no mistake, those Decepticons are plotting their next evil scheme even as we speak. We must not relax our vigilance.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Commander, we've got more information from the Autobots we met up with.
Information? Ah, about the UFO? What is it? Did you find out anything important?
Unfortunately, nothing about the UFO except that there were actually 2 of them.
Oh, great.
But apparently their systems went haywire because of the electromagnetic waves too. Seems they got all split up after the crash landing, and then the Decepticons found them. They took shelter and tried to defend themselves as best they could, hoping for a chance to join up with us.
I see. That's not good.
I'm sorry, Commander. If only I had studied this planet
When did we get the
more
call
carefully.
from the future again?
This situation
You know, the name
would
of the
have
game?
never happened.
I was foolish as well for neglecting my responsibility to ensure the safety of the situation.
Uh-huh. The safety of the situation.
What's that?
We're receiving
What's
an
that?
SOS signal. Somebody is calling for help.
Find the location of that signal, Jazz. Let's go right away.
Hopefully we get something cool.
Commander, wait a second. This might be another Decepticon trap. At least give me some time to investigate.
I'm aware of that possibility, but I won't order an investigation.
Commander!
Because of my earlier carelessness, our friends were put in danger.
What
If
happened
this
again?
isn't a trap, then I will have failed our companions again. We haven't a moment to lose. I can't sit back and watch someone die just to protect myself. Whoever sent that signal must be helped, even if I have to go alone.
Commander?
Commander. Right then. But we're thinking the same as you. Let us go with you.
Jazz. Very well, I'll consider it. Anyway, let's prepare for departure.
Okay. Yeah, I want to be Optimus. He's the best. Jazz, my right-hand man. Gonna... Who should we bring with us? Highbrow? I think Hound, because Hound's the strongest we got right now. Yo. Put Jazz there and Hound there. Bumblebee. It's him, alright.
The signal came from near the shuttle. The shuttle's sensors are confirming the presence of Autobots and Decepticons.
Oh no.
Our friends are definitely here. Our mission is
wonder
to
who it
drive
will be.
away the Decepticons and rescue our friends. All right, Autobots, let's roll out.
The battle begins.
The battle begins. How do I play this game again? Oh yeah, I get beat the hell out of. I beat him up. I hold down block. Why? Why? I feel like I'm Sam from 86 right now. 86. Why'd I say that? And Dark the Moon. Ow. Bumblebee, the Autobots espionage specialist. That's one way from it. Ooh, home run. Shockwave, what are you doing here? What happened to... Oh, the Decepticons seem like they've calmed down a bit. Starting to chill out. Yeah, but how's it going, Berries? How did that hit? Shockwave's a lot easier this time around. Oh, get out of here! Oh my god, look at all the turrets in the next area. This isn't gonna be fun. Mission orders: destroy all the controls within the time limit and push on to the central control unit. Until you destroy the central control unit, all other equipment you try to neutralize will be repaired after a certain time. Cool. Should I just book it then? I should just drive all the way there. There's mines? There's like actual like human mines now instead of like just... Oh my goodness. Who's this? Is this one of the Predacons? Who the hell is this guy? This is one of the Predacons. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, nice one. Do I blow this up? feel like I might have to blow this up. This game was not clear at all. Oh yeah, I'm getting, like, damage on it, so... Oh, I blew that up. Ow. Okay. Nice. I love being able to move. It's my favorite thing in this game. You know who should be helping me with this right now? Jazz and Hal. Those guys would be a huge help. Oh, look who decided to show up. Now that Optimus has done all the work for us. Yo, what's up, Epic Games? Is that Onslaught? That's Epic Onslaught. Why is there so many of them? So, like, the evil, like, team leader of all the Decepticon special units has been here somewhere. Snapdragon. Yeah. I might replace Hound later on. If I find something like super cool. I don't know who's in this game though. I'm sure you can be. I need it. I need it. Come on. I used invincibility frames to my advantage. Oh my god, something's glitching out over there. Can I use like a special heat move on someone, please? Yeah, I did run over Onslaught. My god, this is misery. This is actually misery. Oh, I need that, I need that, I need that! Onslaught, get out of the way! No! Bro. Try. We will beat this game. I don't know why it's called Call of the Future, because I haven't seen anyone from Season 3 yet. Not a soul. What am I supposed to do in this situation? I spawn in next to like a million debris. Now I'm really running over people. Bam. Parry. game want me to do in that situation. Even when I thought I was out of it, I wasn't. Just put him up in the air. Trying to turn. Turning is the worst thing on planet Earth. On planet Zell, wherever we are. Okay, I just learned how to parry. It's over. Now, if only I could do it. Tie Onslaught. Optimus? Did I just fall under the map? What in the Allspark? What does the game want me to do here? I can't, like, go back. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Close game. Exit without saving. That is so annoying. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Like, what was I supposed to do in that situation? Snapdragon's like the type of guy who gets mad at someone in like freaking Gary's Mod, then he starts V-clipping. He just V-clipped me under the map. That's insane. That is actually insane. I'm gonna play a different game so I forget that ever happened. We're gonna stream a random different game for a little bit. Just gonna take a break from that one. Legitimately. You just pulled out a gravity gun to win. See ya. We'll play a little FOC multiplayer. How about that? If anyone's on FOC, hop on. I'm on Fall of Cybertron. Okay, yeah, I do have this already set up. Good. I want to just play a good game right quick while I just get that out of my head. The fact that... I mean, I wasn't that far into the mission, right? Like, it could have been worse. I could have been, like, super far into the mission, and I could have, like, fell through the ground. But, whatever. No one's on. What's today? It's a Monday. Okay. Campaign. Do I have the blueprints in every mission? They do. We'll play Escalation. We'll play a round of Escalation, why not? Oh, hold on. Finding game, searching. 1L1. Okay, we got an Escalation game going. Let's go. pretty much, I was doing good. I'll be Wheeljack. We're only on wave 2. Alright, I'm getting in pretty early. Dude. Snapdragon with the effing gravity gun, dude. That is ridiculous. Yeah, Wheeljack. I just spawned in with money. Yeah. I was so tempted to not open the door after he hit me. Like, oh, you're gonna hit me? Okay, I'm gonna go buy a better weapon. Oh. Ooh, the connection. Oh, I don't know. I was hosting this one. I don't know. Who else is red bar? They are, dude. Oh, the connection! It gets worse. I'm gonna play campaign. I don't care. I will just go play like the Vortex mission or something.
We are 3 kills from victory.
Yeah, we're at 400 and... Put Wheeljack quote here. We're all good chaps. You don't have to do this, we're your prisoners. That's a good Wheeljack quote. I'm not. No, I opened last door. Shut up. I opened last door.
Begins in 5,
It's his turn.
3, 2, 1.
Wheeljack, not Q. Well, that means I can't use any Pablo quotes either. That's a good Wheeljack quote. I present to you the Dinobots. There I go again, shattering expectations. That's a good quote. That's a good Wheeljack quote. Dino, not Mirage. That's funny. That's really funny. Dude. Is it against YouTube terms of service to talk trash on, like, their competitor, like Twitch? Because I want to talk trash on them right quick. I don't know if you've seen what's going on over at Twitch, but I was like, I like Twitch streaming more than YouTube streaming because it's more chill. On here, it feels like I have to, like, be more professional. Usually my streams are very scuffed, right? I went on there and Twitch, what are you doing? I don't know what Twitch is doing over there. About a week ago, they introduced a new policy, and ooh, they're looking real desperate these days. That's all I'll say. If you know, you know. If you literally just go into chatting, the chatting tab, it's probably going to be the top of chatting. Professionals have standards. I try to have standards because I take my YouTube channel more seriously. I used to be like, yeah, I hate this YouTube channel. Let it burn. I don't care about it. I just post whatever. Then I, like, about last year, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try. Halfway into last year, I said I'm gonna try my hand at YouTube again. But I'm like actually gonna try. I'm gonna really make good stuff, which I don't, saying that, it's funny, I don't have a video ready. I have to think about another video idea. I was thinking about doing like IDW Hey Candidates again, because those are really fun. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just make a Christmas video. That's probably what I'll do. I can't hit him. Yeah, you better be healing me. Your internet sucks. Me and this guy are lagging our butts up. Yeah. Speaking of the comics, the new comic they came out with, pretty good, another cliffhanger. And it really sucks, I don't know if you're a fan of G.I. Joe, the way they're handling the G.I. Joe crossover right now. They haven't officially met or anything, but the way they're promoting G.I. Joe in the Transformers comics sucks. It's so bad.
3, 2, 1.
Essentially, comic books will do this if they want to promote other comic books. They'll take, like, the last page of what should be the Transformers comic. Let's use Transformers for example. They're trying to promote G.I. Joe. They'll be like, let's say 29 issues or 29 freaking pages, right? Pages, all of them have comic strips on them. Not counting like the front cover and whatnot. The final 29th page, where there should be a 30th page, is a G.I. Joe like comic page. Which they do that sometimes with other comic books. Like they will just put a page from another comic, be it a short story or just a random excerpt from a G.I. Joe comic, and put it at the end of a Transformers comic, where they could have just had a whole other page of like Transformers content. Like that already annoys me when they do that. Either they're trying to stretch it out, like if you keep doing that, eventually you'll have like a whole other comic, like you'll have an extra issue. Let's say they do that for 30 issues, then you get like 31 issues essentially. Just because how stretched out it is. What annoys me is they did one for Duke, I think, in the first comic, right? At the very end they did one page of like the introducing Duke, who's apparently the main G.I. Joe guy. I don't know anything about G.I. So far they're not making me like it. They've never done a good G.I. Joe Transformers crossover. They did it once at the end of IDW, and that was a fluke because they didn't like interfere with anything because the comic was already ending. So they were just kind of hanging out in the background. That's the one time they've ever done it good. I'm dead. Well. Yeah, thanks for resing him. Yeah, so they did their little promo for the Duke comic, which is like gonna be one of their main G.I. Joe comics. And what I think is weird is there are two concurrent G.I. Joe comics going on right now. There is, so in the Energon universe, sorry if this is like super boring. I don't know, I just want to talk about the comics right now. In the Energon universe, which is the shared Image Comics Skybound Transformers universe, is Transformers 2023, that's the comic. G.I. Joe Duke, G.I. Joe Cobra Commander, and also Void Rivals. Void Rivals right now is really good. I'm liking Void Rivals a lot. I had a really strong start, even though, like, you know, if you don't know what Void Rivals is, it's like a new IP where it's like two pilots from different races and their like armies are like enemies, but then they have to team up in order to, you know, get off the planet. They meet Jetfire, which is really cool, while trying to get off the planet. Jetfire leaves them for dead. And then Jetfire, like after 3 issues of Void Rivals goes by, the first issue of Transformers comes out, and Jetfire shows up, and he's like, oh, sorry, I was like on some moon somewhere. He looks like G1 Jetfire. So I guess Skyfire. But I think they call him Jetfire in the comic. I don't know. Yeah, but essentially, like, by the time 3 issues go by in Void Rivals, 1 issue of Transformers came out, and Jetfire, like, came in, and it was cool. The plot twist was... I'm not gonna say the plot twist. But I really like Void Rivals so far. It had a really strong start, and every few issues, like every 1 to 2 issues, sometimes they skip an issue, but they will have a Transformers reference. Like Shockwave will show up, but it will be like, it won't exactly be like, oh my god, the 2 characters from Void Rivals, they met Shockwave, whoa. It's like, it's just like on the upper side of the universe, here's what Shockwave is doing. And it's very loosely connected to what Void Rivals is doing, which I like that, because it would be so annoying if they went... sometimes Transformers characters interact with them, but then sometimes it's like just random, like, setup stuff, like the Quintessons. Like, one of the bounty hunters from G1 showed up, right? Yeah, one of the bounty hunters from G1 actually showed up, who was hired by the Quintessons to, like, steal some stuff, ran into the Argonians, I think they're called, in Void Rivals. I'm not that familiar yet. I'm sure I'll remember it eventually. But it was cool because it shows, like, after he gets defeated by them, what happened to him. And he's like, he made a deal with the Quintessons, and also made a deal with Shockwave, and he's like playing both sides, kinda. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan of it. But in effing, since Void Rivals is new, they don't have like a whole thing at the end. Like, oh, well, I don't think so. I don't remember. They don't go like, oh, look, it's G.I. Joe at the very last issue. They never do that in Void Rivals. They just go, oh, look, it's Transformers sometimes. The way they do it is very good. The way they do it in Transformers sucks. So, the first issue of Transformers #1, the last page was, it wasn't even, like, connected in any way. It was just, like, here's a promo for G.I. Joe, essentially. Here's what happens in the first issue of Duke, which I don't think is out yet. I could be wrong. And, you know what? If that's the way they want to promote it, fine, right? I read it because, like, I'm like, oh, I'm already on the page, and it's going to become important later. And it has to do with what's going on right now. Cool. I went to Transformers #2, issue 2, and it was setting up like Cobra Commander's book. Like at the very end, there was a promo for Cobra Commander's book. It wasn't like, meanwhile, it was just literally at the end of the comic, like on the very back, it was like you get the first page of Cobra's book. I go to the 3rd issue. It's Cobra Commander's book again, but it's the exact same issue. 3 kills for victory? No! Really? Oh, wait. Kill the last guy! Last guy!
Wave complete.
Yeah, let's go! No, we got up. That was clutch. I thought everybody was down. Man, that was close. So, they just showed me the same thing twice, essentially. And I'm like, why? Couldn't have shown me anything new? I'm like, I read it already. I thought it was cool the first time. It was Cobra Commander, he like goes into a bar, and he's like, I'm Cobra Commander, and then everyone's like, whoa, he's Cobra Commander, and he just kills the guy. That's it. And it has nothing to do with anything. So, from what I know so far, I haven't read any of the books. Maybe I have to. Maybe Transformers show up in those books. I haven't heard anything like that. So I haven't bumped. Second issue just shows the same thing. He goes into the bar, yo, you're a Cobra Commander, and he kills a guy in the bar, and then he leaves. That's it. In Duke's first page, he gets called in because apparently they found out Starscream was attacking the power plant, and they wanted to send Duke in to kill Starscream or something. It sounds really dumb. Yeah, this guy sounds like Starscream. That just reminds me of the old Snake episode, and then I watched it, I was like, that was actually a really cool episode, that was a cool character, and he just sounds like Starscream. Then I realized, like, oh wait, that's Starscream's voice actor, and that was Cobra Commander. And that was, like, their kind of, like, way of saying, like, whoa, the shows are connected, apparently Marissa Fairborn is, like, the daughter of, like, some G.I. Joe people. And I still never watched, like, more than 2 episodes of G.I. Joe, it's crazy. I don't even remember what happened in the episode I watched. I think I got bored and turned it off, and then I watched it again, because, like, I had to watch it to get the Transformers once, and I watched it, and I was like, this is boring. The thing is, G.I. Joe is boring, and it's been around for as long as Transformers has been around. Void Rivals also inserts itself into the Transformers mythos, but it actually makes sense, and I care more about Void Rivals than I do G.I. Joe. And I don't know what part of Hasbro needs to hear that, but G.I. Joe needs to get it together. They need to do some kind of rework. I don't care if you have to make G.I. Joe in space. Like, the problem with it is, from an outsider looking in, if you have to leech on a franchise to reinvent the wheel, you're doing it wrong. You need to make G.I. Joe interesting again. It is just a bunch of guys in the Cold War and World War II fighting the Nazis. I probably can't say that. Fighting the Germans from World War II. Except they're Cobra. Might delete the VOD after that one. Ooh. I don't know if that's allowed. Whoops. Anyways, cover up. That's essentially the, I'm sure I'll be fine. That's essentially the plot of G.I. Joe from outside looking in. The plot from Transformers is, robots crash on Earth, turn into modern-day cars of the era to disguise themselves and fight for resources. Like, in a war. Good guys versus bad guys. Good robots versus bad robots. That's the plot of Transformers. Alien robots crash on a planet, scan Earth's cars, and then fight in secret over resources. The plot of G.I. Joe is military soldiers fight terrorists that are like snake themed. And they yell, "Go Joe." Yeah. Void Rivals is about 2 races of people who are on the brink of destruction. And they're both in a resource battle to try and save their part of their home. and then they send their best pilots after resources, but they end up fighting each other and getting stranded on a moon. And then they put their differences aside and work together, and they become void rivals. That's... Unless you're Cosmos. Exactly. Oh, they're stuck. Hold on. Gotta get an angle on him, otherwise we're never gonna kill him. There is a way they kill him. You just gotta get a really good angle. Yeah, there we go. Now they float down.
We are 1 kill from victory.
Yeah, but like it's like two warring civilizations send their best pilots, they get stranded on a moon and become rivals, but have to work together. Also, what is up with Wheeljack's transformation? Did you see that?
Next wave.
One booster was going up, one booster was going down. That was weird.
3, 2, 1.
I just don't get the appeal of G.I. Joe, I guess. It's never been for me. I would sooner watch My Little Pony than G.I. Joe. Because it's like... magical horses learn the power of friendship. And they fight evil, kind of like Care Bears did. And I thought Care Bears as a kid, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was alright. I watched a few episodes. Freaking the bad guy from that show was awesome. It's like two little minions. I kind of rooted for them because like I felt bad for them. But they were like cool, and like the freaking evil guy, he had a cool voice, so I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, this guy's awesome. Kind of like how you're like sort of root for Dr. Claw because you're like, I want to see what he looks like, you know? I want to see his face, like I want to see him capture Gadget, and then like, I don't know, like he captures Gadget finally, or kills him, then you like see his face, and he like gets away with his big plan.
We are 3 kills from victory.
What was his plan?
We are 1 kill from victory.
Actually still wondering what his plan was.
Complete.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't think that's it's too bad. I just think it's funny how I read the Transformers X My Little Pony crossover, and somehow that worked better than the G.I. Joe. Like, they've done stories where it's the military
3, 2, 1.
teaming up with
Let's take them out.
with Transformers, and those stories have worked. So why doesn't G.I. Joe work? It's because Hasbro, for some reason, overvalues them. And if you're a fan of G.I. Joe, that sucks to hear, but like I think they overvalue them too much. And they think G.I. Joe is as good or like as profitable as Transformers. And like it's equal in some way, which isn't true. That's not to say like you can't like make profit off of it, you can't like reinvent the wheel, you can't make it do good, or one day it might pass Transformers and then Transformers will probably overtake it again. But like, you know, that's not to say like, you know, I hope something bad happens to G.I. Joe, no more G.I. Joe, but like I think they overvalue G.I. Joe too much. That's what I think the problem is. That's why at the end of Rise of the Beasts, they showed G.I. Joe instead of Sector 7. It's because they need a W. They need literally a singular W, any W whatsoever. They want to sell one G.I. Joe action figure. I go into Toys R Us sometimes to like see what Transformers they got, or like something, right? Like, or Walmart. And I go in Toys R Us, there is a wall of G.I. Joe characters. and not a single one has ever sold. Yeah, I'll stop talking in a second. But I don't know, I think it's funny, not a single one is ever sold. It's because, like, I don't want, no child is ever since 2000, the year 2000, after the year 2000, like, in general, has ever looked at, like, army guys, unless it's, like, the little plastic green army men, or, like, looked at, like, I see, like, this guy who's, like, a sailor, like, a Navy officer, and no child has ever looked at that and said, "Mommy, Mommy, I want that," instead of the giant, cool truck robot with the big, like, ion blaster and the Matrix and, like, the leader of the heroic Autobots who has, like, the sickest voice ever. But that's why they're at the end of Rise of the Beast. That's why they are at the end of all the comics. And who knows, maybe Earthspark Season 2 will add them. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I think Hasbro overvalues them. I think they should just pull back a little bit, reinvent the wheel a little bit, and give me a reason to care. That's all. I think if they do that, they can find great success, but piggybacking off of other brands is not the way to go at all. All that does is hurt your brand. Unless you're Fortnite. But that's not exactly piggybacking. Alright, that's my spiel done. You're so boring. It's true, I go into a store and none of them are bought. I go into a store, I see a whole aisle after aisle, and they swap them around in the store, and they have never sold once. They've never sold a figure. It's so weird. We're at the win. Let's go. It's weird. Like, Transformers is really hard to get people into Transformers nowadays, I feel like. Or Hasbro's really trying to. But G.I. Joe, it's really hard to get people into it. It's the hardcore fans. Whenever I, like, see a PulseCon, it's like either celebrities who are getting paid out the wazoo to say nice things about it, or it is, it's like the hardcore fans, like the real hardcore fans. Alright, Call of the Future, we'll play that again. We'll give Call of the Future a try. I'll play one campaign mission. I want to do one more. What mission do I want to do? I'll do the last one. Yeah. Literally. As someone who's not really interested in the military in the Transformers movies, I never liked how much they shove the US military down your throat. I just really do not like G.I. Joe.
Soundwave.
I've never liked that.
And ready the tow cables. You will lead the first wave of the assault. Yes, Lord Megatron.
Not once have I ever liked when Transformers, like, whenever they team up with the military, they're like, this is the S7 Stingray tank, and here's your M4 rifle, soldier. Oh, hoorah! Let's go do this thing. Wow, I've never liked that. It's like, oh, look how cool it is if you were a Navy SEAL and you were hanging out with Optimus Prime, like you could be this cool. Wow. I've never in my entire life was like, yeah, I wish that was me. Yeah. Call of the Future. Snapdragon hit me so hard that I fell out of the map and my character disappeared and I couldn't die. Even though I wasn't that far into the mission, I just quit. I would have Warpath as my guardian. That's funny. He would blow up your house faster than Bumblebee in freaking Dark of the Moon. Or not Dark of the Moon, that was Revenge of the Fallen. Bumblebee! The heroic music starts playing as Sam's house is in ruins.
Yes, sir.
It's the coolest, like, entrance of all time. I always loved the robots in disguise aspect. That's why I love so much about the beginning of the first movie. And then they stopped doing that, like, halfway into the first movie, and then I started getting bored. I would have liked it if it was, like, an elaborate cover-up. Like, after Mission City, they, like, really covered it up and worked with the Autobots in secret. But, like, they just kind of, like, in Shanghai, they just kind of, like, blast through people's houses. I was like, how is this robots in disguise? You could argue, oh, well, they're not supposed to be in disguise anymore. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of weird that they still print it on the packaging, though. But maybe you're right.
Access acquired.
Kablam! That just reminds me of, I think it was Mashed, if you know who they are. They did a parody. Just... Stop beating up my son, right? Thank you. I would. And that would be cool. The thing is, I don't know how you're gonna explain, like, having a tank. It reminds me of this Mashed bit where, like, after the Bumblebee movie came out, they made one where it was, like, Starscream movie, like, solo movie. It was really funny. It was, like, a girl in her fighter plane. And Starscream just, like, makes her do all these evil things. Like, there's a bully at school, it's like, oh, like... There's this guy at school, he really made fun of me, and, like, in front of everybody, and then Starscream, like, goes and, like, carpet bombs his house. This is such a funny video. That's what I imagine having Warpath as a Transformer, like, Guardian would be. It's, like, a girl in her, like, freaking like, 22 Raptor fighter plane. Military-grade plane. And then it would be you with your freaking boy in his tank. This military-grade tank just parked in the garage. I know, it's just funny. Sucks how you can't transform here for some reason.
Excellent sound wave. Decepticons, all attack groups.
No, you're just rich and you like have a yacht. Or not a yacht, like just a massive boat. Or you own like a giant jet. Just be like, oh, I'm really bad with my money and I made a really bad purchase. Spent all my retirement fund on it.
There, a chink in the armor. Now destroy it. There it is. Jetfire. This is a zero-G environment. Try using your rocket launcher in robot form. Hold it, Optimus.
Why would I do that?
There, another weak point. Destroy it.
Fine.
Nice work, Jetfire. You're stemming the tide. Oh! Gotta watch over those sentry guns.
Really bad with money. I'm on it! Then the music builds. Can I just explore the Nemesis? No. Please. How far can I go?
We can't let any more Decepticons board the Ark. Destroy that tow cable.
None at all. Can barely explore. Sucks. I just want to... Paraglide, yeah. I don't want an Optimus. So Decepticon's plan here, right, is they would ride the tow cables into the ship, and then they would the rest would just walk. What? I can't go that far down? I was about to say. Fine. I'll blow it up. Cosmos I'd actually just have to hide them. Because if people found out, people would know aliens exist. Like, besides Transformers.
Like what? The starship? Let's keep firing! The bigger they are, the harder they hit!
Want to destroy everything. Let me destroy. destroy every possible thing ever. True. Look, that's where Jazz starts the mission, right there. Drives right under this. That's pretty cool. Does this mean Blastoff just already has a flamethrower built into him? Or only when he becomes Farfruticus? Did I learn the what now? Oh, sorry, you're dead? Yeah, you're dead. Destruction strength. No, I'm not. You want to see what aiming at you looks like? Bam! That Autobot is going back to Cybertron. I like to imagine that Autobot just like watches the Ark and like the Nemesis tumble like into the space portal.
I've reached the Ark's primary energon tank. Destroy it, and we'll be rid of these Autobots forever!
Bam.
Ah, this isn't even fair. Autobots! Fruticus is targeting our fuel tanks!
Copy, Jetfire. Jazz is in play.
This is where I made that one YouTube short. Yoink. Fine. It's just becoming an FOC stream. I've played FOC longer than I've played Call of the Future. Oh, it's so cool being like just a massive giant, right? And then freaking like getting to explore as like a smaller bot.
When I return, I can back you up with an airstrike. Don't get me waiting
Yeah.
long, Flyboy. It's Jazz. We got a chance now. Oh, Fruticus. Well, you are even up there up close.
You excited for Transformers 1, Steve? I'm very excited. I think we could see a lot of fan-favorite Autobots on the big screen again for the first time since the '86 movie. And I mean like, not like, oh yeah, like a lot. I mean like a lot. Since we're on Cybertron, and there's like most certainly gonna be massive crowd scenes, and there's gonna be like some awesome animators on it.
You don't think I was coming near that, do you?
Imagine there's a crowd scene and it's like just all the G1 Transformers.
There's no way I'm
Like Cosmos, freaking Warpath, Trax, Sunstreaker, Sideswipe, freaking everybody. And they can just do it because it's animation. The reason why we haven't seen that, and yeah, we could see literally anybody. Anybody and everybody.
Nice! Airstrike commencing!
I heard Jazz is going to be in it. I don't think we'll see Metroplex. I think we'll see, like... Nah! I think we'll see the city Metroplex, but it definitely won't transform. Yo, Plague, what's going on?
You did it! Ordnance inbound!
We're talking about Transformers 1. Just like, I'm very excited. But it's been forever since we've gone to an animated Transformers movie. Since like 2013, if you want to count Prime's movie. But since like 86, if you want to count the 86 movie. Bam. Yeah. Well, keep sending me it when you do it. I had ideas for Transformers stuff I wanted to do. I don't know.
This ought to do the job. Even if you destroy me, Megatron.
I don't know if I'll do
Rise to defeat
I'm doing very good.
Then I'll just have to
I'm excited. It's almost Christmas. Oh, I was gonna do like a snowing GIF over the screen. I thought that would have been cool.
What a waste of
Or my old PNG tuber model, which was my TV head, where I had a Santa hat, and also instead of Venonet, I have White Cocoa.
This universe, no matter how vast, will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
Yeah. Dude, Peter Cullen. Huge congrats on getting the award. I'll probably make a post about it, actually.
No one can stop me!
Gonna talk. Fight
Call yourself a prime. You were a records clerk when I found you. You will be dust when I'm through with you. You're gonna talk or fight, Megatron.
X, 100%. Love Optimus with the X, unless it's the Star Saber. Oh, you were? You going to a convention? Dude, where I live, I'm not gonna say where I live, obviously, but like, we do not get conventions. We have like one in like house convention. That's it. Pretty much. We get nothing. Little jump flip, that's awesome. Definitely say hi to them for me. I'd love to meet them, but I'm very awkward in person. And I would probably never go to a convention concern, like, I don't know. I definitely have to travel to like somewhere else in Canada if I were to. I don't know, we just don't get conventions here. It would be awesome, but we're like too small a place to actually get conventions. I'd have to go fly somewhere. I don't have a Discord server. Nor Nightbot setup. I don't think, even if I had like 1 million subscribers, I don't think I'd ever make a Discord. I want this kind of banter in Transformers 1. Not bad for a librarian. Maybe you should have spent more times in the pit. No, I'm good. I know you guys would join and all, but I don't think I'd ever want to make a Discord server, to be honest. I don't know. It's like just so much work. And even if I were to have someone run it for me, like if something bad happens on the Discord server, that kind of reflects badly on me. I don't know. I like just chilling. Swizz as a Reddit? Really? That's really funny. That's really funny to me for some reason, Swizz as a Reddit. I guarantee you he did not make it. There's no way he made the Reddit. Someone else definitely made it for him. There's like, Swizz, I make you Reddit. Loudest cutscene of the night. There is no way. No, he did not. There's no way on God's green earth Swizz made a Reddit, like he made a Reddit account, he typed in like create Reddit Swizzit or whatever. He did not. I refuse to believe you.
Till all
Yeah,
are
sure.
one.
That's what happened. Actually, this is where BotBot starts. I'm gonna go get something to drink and maybe a snack or something. I'll let you have the best song ever and best credits to yourselves. I'll be back. Steve, you're in charge. I am back. Sorry for keeping everyone waiting. Now you bring up chat. Gonna go back to Call of the Future. Yeah. Yes, exactly. When Transformers Reactivate comes out. Yeah, streamer appeared. Hello. Alright, let me boot up the game. Yeah, I left you. I left with the eggnog. Load save state. Yep. That's what we gotta do. Alright. Exactly. Let's do that. That look good? Oh, I just realized it's not even full screen. I'm just gonna make it look bad. Yep, there we go. Once again, I spent more time playing FOC than I did actually playing Call of the Future. I swear I will turn the stream around and I will play Fortnite. If it fails on me again. We're going to Valley 2. You might have. But in case you haven't, say it again.
Commander! The Decepticons
Commander!
are
How about you shut up? Shut up about your precious commander. I do not remember. I'm gonna ask that you recite it. Let's put Hound up there. And Jazz. Yeah, but I don't remember, sorry. Transformers Devastation. How I'm able to make content consistently? That might end soon. I try to keep to a schedule.
The signal came from near the shuttle. The shuttle's
7
sensors
to
are
9
confirming
days.
the presence of Autobots and Decepticons. Our
That's
friends
how
are
long I let
definitely
myself
here.
go without uploading.
Our mission is to drive away the Decepticons and rescue our friends.
Transformers.
All right, Autobots.
Defense.
Let's...
Destruction. Transformers, isn't it destruction? I'm sorry. Sorry if I got it wrong. Ooh. Shrapnel. Get out of here. Dominion, that's what it was. I was close. You gotta give me that one. I was kind of close on it. I had an idea for a Transformers story that's based on, like, animated. I think I've told you before. See, this game would be so much better, it'd be infinitely better if I had quick turn. And if that didn't happen. yeah, Shockwave spawns in. Got that. Stop! Okay. How did I find Swizz? I'm telling him you said that. Me and Swizz talk sometimes actually. How I found Swizz, I think, was a Transformers Reactivate video. After I found Luna, I like kept looking for people that actually covered Reactivate and didn't just sit there when like game's dead. Because I knew that obviously wasn't true. I'm trying to think of the specific video. You know what? We're gonna take a quick pause from the game. I'm gonna look through YouTube. Swizz Prime. Let's punch that in. Right quick, we're gonna... Where's YouTube? YouTube. Is it not? No, not that. YouTube. There we go. Let's look at YouTube right quick. Why did that pop up when I put Swizz Prime? What? Swizz Prime. Here. I think it was either... Let me see, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I think it was actually YouTube Shorts. So, YouTube Shorts. Let me see. I think it was one of his YouTube Shorts. I'll say that. And then I went and looked at his other videos and I was like, yo, he actually covers Reactivating. And I was like, this is pretty cool. And then I checked out his Discord. And then afterward, I'm trying to think. Afterward, I drew some stuff, and what I do sometimes is, like, whenever I find a new streamer, I, like, just dump my art in their Discords. Because, like, you know, it's whatever. I will go in Discord, and I'll put some art down, and Swizz noticed it, and he was like, yo, you drew this? I'm like, yeah. And he was like, do you do commissions? And I said, yes. And then he said, would you be interested in making like a profile picture, like some emotes and stuff? And that's how me and Swizz kind of got into contact. He would reply to my messages in chat and whatnot, you know. But then he actually, you know, he actually talked to me. Me and him DM sometimes. And then after, oh, my mouse is on screen. Sorry about that. After, this is the Swizz brushed lore right here. Oh, poor guy. He really is. He's a very chill guy. He kind of does remind me as the modern Somungry. Dude, I loved Somungry as a kid, dude. Watched all his Transformers videos, watched his Garden Warfare videos especially, and like I would like watch his streams. I played with him one time. I asked him about it. He said, I don't remember that. He still streams on Twitch, Somungry. You probably weren't alive because, you know, you guys are like little fetuses. You guys are children. But Somungry was the Transformers YouTuber before Common Cam, before Swizz Prime, before me, for like anybody like that. It was Somungry. He is a legend. That's the best way to put it. He would just play all the Transformers games. He like had early access. He was just like, I don't know. He was just a dude, bro. I love So Hungry. He just had like this energy as a like content creator, not like one of those like always shouting like in your face kind of content creators. I don't know. He was just funny, especially me as a kid. He played a lot of War for Cybertron. He had this series called Soundwave Sundays where like he would ask questions, or people would like ask him questions on like Q&A and like just his thoughts on stuff and like new movies or videos, or other content creators would sometimes get shout outs, and it was awesome. And he would just play War for Cybertron. You're right. You're right. Absolutely right. Sorry. Someone's going ham on the saxophone. Thank you. I don't know. He was just like him and what's his name? Absurdly Awesome. Absurdly Awesome. If you have never watched an Absurdly Awesome video, I don't want to become a rag channel, but we might have to watch an Absurdly Awesome video. He got one punched. Absurdly Awesome was, I think he still does from time to time. He does stop motion videos. Transformers stop motion really peaked in the early, or the late 2000s. It was so awesome. Yeah. I think that's Rampage. But he was really funny. He did, if you ever watched Random Transformers Scares, he was that guy. Very talented. I think he had Windows Movie Maker and too much money in his wallet to buy figures, and he made a YouTube career out of it for a little while. It was awesome. It's got like 10k subs, I want to say. My point was OG Transformers YouTubers were awesome. I get a lot of inspiration from my videos, like how to make videos, my style from kind of like OG YouTubers. Oh. Then what was his name? Stop motion was beautiful. There's this one YouTube channel, I can't remember. They had like a Transformers storyline going on, and I was watching on my parents' really crappy computer at the time. I'm in pain. It was so awesome. As a kid, I was like, that's awesome. The fact that he has that many Transformers, and the fact that he can make something like that. And then when the 3DS came out, and if you notice about the 3DS, you can make stop motion content. You can like take, I think it was like 100 pictures or something, and it would make a stop motion movie. I was obsessed with making like Transformers stop motions. I used to make all kinds of stuff. I don't think, I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd show you guys stop motions if I could. Alright, shotgun. It was, Bumblebee got captured, and he used, I think it was called Generations, like, Anniversary Bumblebee or something. It was Bumblebee, but he had, like, wings, and he was, like, a new-ish car from 2007. And he had white stripes instead of black stripes. That's why I remember, and it looked awesome. It left off on a cliffhanger, and I like waited months for him to make a new one. I don't think he ever did, or at least I stopped watching. I wasn't subscribed to people. I I think the first ever person I ever subscribed to was,
If this keeps up, I'm done for.
Shut up, Hound. You are
I'm in
not.
trouble. Help me.
No, don't leave me! I feel like I'm just that, whenever, like, I'm playing Call of the Future and my allies die, they're about to die, I'm like Batman hugging the ghost of his parents, that one comic panel. No, don't leave me, stay with me! I'm sorry, hold on, I'm making that. Batman hugging parents. Have you ever watched Absurdly Awesome? That guy was awesome. I mean, it was in the name, but like, that guy was awesome. He was so funny. He's just random Transformers, like, early 2000s humor at its peak. Panda Jetpack production. Alright. Oh, hold on. What's it called? Panda Jetpack Productions. I see. Oh, this looks cool. Hold on. Someone in the Fire Brothers Discord called my art cute. Awesome. Love to hear it. Wait a second. Wait a second. It's not someone. It's the man himself. Oh. Oh, it's the man himself who said that. It wasn't some random person. I checked because I got a notification and he was like looking for art. Yeah, it's him. I guess he was just looking for some art and he was like, oh, that's cute. And it was like the Soundwave like hugging Cosmos drawing I did. Oh, that's awesome. When collab, I'm not big enough. Actually, we did a collab sort of. Swizz was streaming, follow Cybertron, I infiltrated his lobby, and it was me, the Fire Brothers, and some other guy. We all played together. It was awesome. G1 Jazz Head. This is really funny for some reason. And G1 Head. Yeah, sorry, I just have to do this. This is important, I promise. The Transformers fandom special, exactly. You know what? There. While I do this. I would appreciate that. If I search up Transformers Call of the Future. Takara PS2. Yeah, not sponsored. I'm really bad at making memes, by the way, so. This speedrun is wild. I just finished it. Count my time. No, stay with me! Please! Don't go! I don't know why that's really funny to me. Anyways, back to the game, I guess. Thank you for everyone who liked this stream. Drive past everything. Drive past everything. You see that. I'm gonna kick the hell out of this. Ow. Why? Why? Stop. Stop, please. Oh. Thanks. If I actually had the dialogue box from this game, it would be so funny, but Google does not have it because it's having a game from 2003 that 2 people have played. Ow! Come on! Leave me alone. He's dead. The man is dead. Optimus, get up! Get up, Optimus! And people call the Armada PS2 game jank. This is pure jank. Look at this. Get out of here. Alright. Gonna shimmy this way. Gonna slowly make my way over. Oh, do I have to kill him in quick succession? I think I do. Never, I never got pinched in this one. Stop. Stop, please, 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 please. Let's talk about it, let's talk about it, let's talk about it. Fine. You wanna be that way? Fine. There's this one I have yet to watch that I really want to, but I just haven't had the time. You know how hard it is managing your time playing video games after making content? What do you mean you're in trouble? You're not even here! I'm in trouble! Shut up, Jez. I'm in trouble. I'm finished, Commander. Oh, for the love of Primus. The minimap sucks. I'm not even that mad about the minimap, I'm gonna be real. I think that's the least bad thing about the game. I can't even hate it. It is quite literally just a radar dish. It is a green circle with a yellow dot with a yellow cone around your character. And then like red. Oh, wait. This makes me not want to play the Beast Wars game. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh man, I should play the Beast Wars game. That'd be fun. Should play Beast Wars Transmetals for N64, and then I went, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Okay, so you have to destroy the middle one first. Don't spawn me all the way back, please. Oh my god, dude. You're kidding. Get the hell away from me, you stupid bug. I want to at least beat this level. Hiya! Wait, that's the new best move in the game.
I'll take you all on. Here! I learned that move from Jackie Chan.
Do me a favor, Shockwave. Kill over and die easy. I ran over the bug. It's fun. It's the 86 movie. Bro, please. What I don't understand is how long do I have to wait for us to go into the future? Can I... Oh, now we're talking. Bam, 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 bam. Did that kill Shockwave? Shockwave's down, everybody. Alright. Yeah, you can explain to me, that'd be cool. Look at Hound, just looking clueless as ever. We're gonna transform, we're gonna roll out. Don't care what I get hit by. Bro! This is the worst day of my life. The best thing is when they knock me down, and I'm like immune to the damage, and then they get hit instead of me. Watch. I can keep spamming for invincibility frames. And then they take a bunch of damage. That's my favorite part of this game. I love when they place me at a disadvantage the second I get up. Watch this. Watch I don't get hit by any of that. Okay, I guess I did. Can these guys not get hit by this? Finally. No! God, this game. I had this beat already, then Snapdragon threw me under the map. Do you see how this isn't fun? This isn't fair. Thank God I have that move. Yeah, the timing on that is great. Thank you. I hope so. I love when there's a lot of references just on the stuff. I don't know, I'm very ape brain with that. Like, I know what that is. We should have known that. Believe it or not, this is where the fun part starts. We go this way. I blow up. I blow up. Gonna blow up like I don't know nobody. Gonna drive this way. Transform. Gonna kick the hell out of this. And then I still have to kill those two idiots, don't I? Bro. I love when there's 5 main Autobots. Okay. Hear me out. Right now, we're gonna close the game. We're gonna exit and save state. We're gonna reopen the game. We're gonna load save state. We're gonna full screen. That way, if it ever throws us under the map again, we can actually get back to this part easy. Oh my god, look at this. This hellhole I've been thrown into. See, when he gets up, he can, like, throw a bunch of punches. I'm gonna say Optimus, Bumblebee, Ironhide, Sideswipe, Ratchet. That's my guess. Are the other guys just not gonna appear? Yeah, Bumblebee. There just isn't anyone left. Kill me. Really? They just didn't spawn. If I die right here, right now... How come it's not killing me? Oh, it is. Just very slowly. B and no one else. Yeah, it sounds like, Transformers alright. I'm guessing Optimus. Feel like Ratchet's gotta be there. Maybe Ursa. This is so dumb. Hold on. I'm gonna close the game again. Quit without saving. I'm gonna load the save state back, and I'm actually gonna... No truck problem yet. That's an interesting choice, not to have Optimus right at the very beginning, but I respect it. Kinda like how Cyberverse did, except you probably do way better than Cyberverse Season 1. Really? Really? The game's bugged. Alright, I gotta close without saving. I'm gonna reopen it. Here's the plan. I'm gonna die to these generic goons. Generic goons are gonna be my undoing. Whoever's our Mirage and Cliff Jumper. I see. And Hound. That's why you wanted to pick Hound. Hound's pretty cool. I like Hound. Hound has always been cool to me because he was at the beginning of G1. Autobots. And now it spawns in normally. When I didn't try the new one. Why are you leaving? Can't just leave. There we go. Alright. Interesting. Oh, Snapdragon. Get out. Get out of here. You two on slot. Get out. Come on. Next area. Let's move it. Hello? Next area? Why is this part so buggy? Call of the future. Call of the refund. Here's what we do again. Exo event saving. We're gonna die. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna die. Hopefully it fixes it. Even if Snapdragon spawns, I just want to die. Pick me up. Kill me. So far, yeah. I feel like it's gonna get overly complicated. Or just complicated later. I made Snapdragon spawn in last time. Stop running into them, that's my job. This is how I unsoft lock myself.
I'm in trouble! Help me!
I'm in trouble, help me! I wish you nothing but trouble in the future. Yo, Transformers reactivate reference. Cosmos be in it. Unlike literally everything else. I don't know why this part is so buggy, but it is. And why I'm not taking damage. This is the worst. We're just gonna come out and say it. This sucks. Let's try again. I love trying again. Beat me up, beat me up. Kill me. Kill me. Please, 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 please. Stop killing him. Stop killing him. No. It is bugging, dude. It's crazy how buggy this is. Okay. Better see a probably decent. These two idiots will just leave me alone. Most useless teammates I've ever seen in a video game. That's not true.
I'm in trouble! Help me!
Shut up. Doesn't even hurt me anymore. After a while, they stopped hurting me. Oh, wait, I'm still getting hurt. Keep respawning them. Okay, it is still hurting. Let's go. Cosmos is way too good to get captured. Oh man, this is just annoying. I can't believe it. That I literally have to commit suicide on these freaking bombs in order to hopefully fix this part of the level. Okay. We're making progress. If Jazz would die, that'd be great. Part of Team Weirdo. Well. You know what? I gotta plug in my phone right quick. Misfits is probably a better word. What has worse acting, the Netflix show or this? Oh, I should have been doing this in vehicle mode. It's way faster. Jazz, just die. Honestly. Oh, so all the mini-bots, essentially? That's awesome. If power glides and reactivate, Cosmos can be reactivated. Because they're all mini-bots. They're all they were all sold as mini-bots. Oh yeah, I was gonna rant about bot-bots though. Yeah. Well, Warpath was a mini-bot, so was Beachcomber. Powerglide, Warpath, Bumblebee, Cliffjumper, Beachcomber, Cosmos, Sea Spray, they were all mini bots. Back in '85, they were sold as the mini bots. Yeah. I think Perceptor might have been. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. Here's hoping that fixed it. Yeah, thanks GeForce for making this game look slightly better. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because he actually worked as a microscope. Why is there no return button? Exit without saving. Are you kidding me? Really? Am I stuck? I'm gonna press no if it asks me to. Stop killing them. Nice. I love Cosmos. Can't believe this. Probably Perceptor. Logically, I would say Perceptor or like Power Glide. Or not Power Glide, Warpath. Warpath's like... He's the guy who gets stuff done. He's like, zip, zap, zam, bam! Let's go do something, you know? Yeah. Warpath is a man in action, so he would like, if there was a crisis or something, he would be like the first person to be like, alright, I got an idea, let's go blow something up, let's go do something. We gotta go help. 100%. Yeah. Mission failed. Yay! No.
Game over.
Game over. Thank goodness. We're gonna speedrun. Finally, yeah, game over. go back. This game today is... I want to get past this level, then I'm playing something else.
Commander.
Commander. No. No, I think that's a solid team. I like it. I have a problem with this game. Yeah, zero problems with misfits. I think that's cool. The battle begins. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to do that to Shockwave. This makes me want to play for Transformers PS2, I'm gonna be honest. Like the Armada game. That's all this makes me want to do. Yeah. Oh, poor guy. Never wanted. Next area. Yep, alright. We're gonna speedrun this. And if it glitches out again, no more Call of the Future. I will go legally purchase the Armada PS2 game. We'll just play that. I actually own that game. I owned it twice. Funny story about that game. I'll probably retell it, not remembering that I told this story. But back in junior high, I really wanted the game. I seen gameplay of it. I seen some hungry play. I seen a lot of people play, and I was like, "This is awesome!" And I was really getting into Armada then. And I was like, I want to play like all the Transformers games. Yeah. My friend at school, I told him about it, and I was like watching eBay auction for it, and he said, I have that game. And I thought he was like joking. Because, like, you know how you're a kid, you like, if you're not interested in the same thing your friend's interested in, like, I've had this happen to me a lot of times. They'll like pretend to be interested, like, oh yeah, I have that. Does it seem cool? Turns out he actually did have it, and he said I could have it. And for like weeks, I asked him, "Did you find the game?" And he said, "No, I might have sold it a yard sale. I'll keep looking, right?" And I think around Christmas time, I finally was gonna get it, right? He's like, yeah, I think I sold it at a yard sale. We don't have it, sorry. I'm like, yeah, it's alright. I'll go get it off eBay or whatever. I was like, either he lied to me and he doesn't actually have it, or he does have it, but he sold it and lost it. So, like, it's useless to me. So I went and I bought the game off eBay. Right? It showed up after, like, right before Christmas came. He gave it to me. He gave me the game. He's like, oh, I found it. I was like, I bought this on eBay. And it's a good thing, too, that he gave me that, I think, because if I remember correctly, I might not be this forever ago. He gave me the game, the one that came in the mail, what's it called? The customs people or whatever the hell. The people who, like, the people who, check your packages to make sure it's not a bomb. They destroyed my game. I played it, the game was almost unplayable because how broken the case was and everything. And, like, the game was damaged. But his copy wasn't, so I just played his copy. And I, like, effing sold the other one, I think, or did something with it, I can't remember. Yeah, but I was like, man, that really sucked. Moral of the story, believe in your friends. But always be wary. Make sure they're not lying to you or something. There he is. There he is. Kicked him into it. Bro, get off me! I just want to hit your boss once! I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm that mad at this guy. Get out of here, Onslaught. This reminds me of the freaking One Transformers video. That was Onslaught. Oh no, you killed that guy! You mean Onslaught? Shut up! Yeah. eBay, I love eBay. I just ordered the, I don't know if you know what the Shift Tech is. The Shift Tech Transformers animated game. I bought that. And it's coming. Hopefully, it said January 4th. It'll be here. Between the 4th and the 8th, it'll be here. And I'm hoping that there are 0 issues with it. Let me out of the corner! Let me go! Please! Please! Let me go! This game is infuriating. But, the Cosmos figure I bought. I bought, like, Generations Cosmos or whatever, right? And, it was, like, lost in transit. Like, on the way getting here, they lost it in a warehouse somewhere while checking. And I went, you're kidding me. And I was sad, and then I bought Transformers Universe Cosmos, which is just, like, essentially the same figure, but it comes with a mini-con, right? It comes with payload. They both arrived on the same day.
I believe the SOS signal was sent from around this area.
I had a full refund.
Is there anyone here?
I had a full refund on that Cosmos. And then I got 2 of them free. Hey, oh my god, it's Galvatron!
Rodimus Prime, you thought you could disappear and get the Autobots of this era to help you. You pathetic fool. Who are you?
It's actually better than the Netflix actor.
Oh, that's right. You would be here in this time, wouldn't you?
It's actually
That
Call of the
face.
Future.
You're Megatron. No, not Megatron.
City Commander Galvatron. Why is the
I'm
City Commander?
Galvatron. Perhaps I should say, nice to meet you. But I already know you very, very well. What? Are you some new kind of Decepticon?
Very well.
Have I met you before? I think so, Optimus. Well then, Rodimus Prime was always a worthless opponent anyway.
I have to fight Galvatron?
Now, you'll feel the power of the future Decepticons. What do you mean, future Decepticons? You don't need to know anything. Decepticons, attack!
Are the future Decepticons going to attack me, or is it going to be the...
It's time to fight.
It's time to fight. Let's go! It's actually the game, Call of the Future. Ripper Snapper, what are you doing here? I don't think we faced you yet. It's just all the Combiner team leaders. Galvatron. Oh my god, he's so strong. Oh my god, he's so strong! Where's the purple T-Rex? We're not going that far into the future. That's too far. What is he doing? Galvatron? You alright, buddy? Blow up. Oh my god, he's the Dark Emperor of Destruction. Lord Galvatron. It's him. I'm dead. Simple as that. That... What was I supposed to do? I'm Galvatron. That's actually a better Galvatron than whatever the Netflix guy did. I'm dead serious.
I believe the SOS signal...
Dead serious, I enjoy that Galvatron voice better. Not memeing. I know, we all wanted to see Optimus Prime. That does so much damage, dude. This boss fight music is pretty cool, though. Holy crap, dude. Hound just launched him across space and time, dude.
I'm not giving up yet.
Good.
Sorry, but I must withdraw.
What do you mean? I'm not giving up yet. I'm sorry, I must withdraw. Like, what are you talking about? How? We need you. Bro.
I'm in trouble.
Good thing I picked up some health. Try and punch me while I'm down?
Ah, got me.
Shut up. Not yet. Not yet, Jazz. Ow. This is hell. This is actually hell to fight. He has so much health. He does so much damage.
I'm sorry, but this is as far as I can go.
Then this is as far as I can go. I'm about to lose to these guys. 100%. Surely I don't have to beat him. I just have to get him a little bit, like, weaker. Get off me, seven losers. Bam! Just a little bit more. Surely they do not want me to deplete his entire health bar. He's gonna like get a little bit weaker and be like, "Ah, you bested me. I must retreat. I have more pressing matters to take care of." That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna do the classic bad guy thing, and he's second now. Get off me, please. He better die and drop health, otherwise this fight is over. What was I supposed to do again? Someone remind me? Dude, that's so rough. What am I supposed to do?
I believe the SOS...
They had a point, dude, about Americans and Canadians not being able to beat this game. Okay, now this is where we get our damage. Right here. Check out your optics, This is what we've been waiting for. Ooh, that's so much damage! Leave him alone, Galvatron. This is the end of the road, Galvatron. As soon as I find out how parallel park, Galvatron.
If this keeps up, I'm done for.
Of course you are, Hound. I'd expect nothing less from you. Hound, just keep him up. Keep him up with us. Need his help. I need his help. Guess I don't.
Sorry, but I must withdraw.
Sorry, but I must withdraw. Let me go! Let me go! I'm trying to maneuver in this game at all. It sucks.
I'm in trouble! Help me! I'm in trouble! Help me! I'm sorry, but this is as far as I can go.
What do you mean? The fact they have continues in this game is crazy to me.
I believe...
I should have probably upgraded it a little bit, but that means I'd have to do the entire level over again. And I feel like there's a chance I can actually beat Galvatron. Love that. Love spawning in on a grenade. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hard focus Galvatron. Trying to group him and his Decepticons together. Oh my god, already? Hell! Stop! The AI is so bad in this.
If this keeps up, I'm done for.
Hound, you can't leave right now. I really need you, Ham. I got you, just... Yeah! Like that, like that, like that! Nice! Nice, Hound! Ow. This is getting a bit crazy. Hound is hanging in like a trooper, dude. Keeping these idiots off you, Hound.
If this keeps up, I'm done for.
Keep hanging in there, Hound!
If this keeps up, I'm done.
Hang in there! Hang in there! I wasn't trying to. Jazz did not do that. Hound was the real MVP of that whole fight, dude. Oh, we're getting an actual cutscene.
How dare you damage me! You shall die! Transform!
This game does have a budget. Never mind, the budget sucks. That was it? Oh wait. Now it's in-game cutscene.
I'm pulling back for now. I shall remember
Pulling back for now.
this, Autobots. Decepticons, retreat! What the?
What the?
That voice. Could it be Optimus?
Now who is it?
Why does he look so
Huh?
mad?
Hot Rod. No, something's not quite right.
Hot Rod.
Someone else, perhaps?
There's no need to be alarmed.
Why is
I'm
RC
Prime.
What?
salmon cup
But
color?
I'm Prime.
Yes, but I'm also Prime. Let me explain.
You may be
About
Prime,
me
but I'm
and that
also Prime.
Decepticon from before.
Prime? But I'm Prime! Optimus was legitimately mad at him. He actually got upset. He's like, you can't be Prime, I'm Prime! Cup and Ursi were just sitting there. Like, yeah. I am also Prime. I know, but I'm also Prime. We clipped that, that's funny.
The Autobots found their allies who had set the SOS signal and returned with them to the shuttle.
Why did they not help?
There they heard an amazing story.
So, you mean you guys are from the future?
Warrior RC.
Yes, that's right. That UFO you were chasing was probably our shuttle.
Which means that the explosion was really the shockwave from the time slip.
But Swizz is
I
also
don't
Prime.
believe it.
True. It's Cup. What's Cup? Warrior. Okay.
Now, youngin'. The unbelievable ain't the impossible, you know.
Oh.
Once you live for a while, you'll get to see all kinds of crazy stuff
That's
you don't
the voice.
understand.
That's what they went with. Rodimus Prime Protector.
The one you saw before was Galvatron. He followed us back here to this era. He is the future leader of the Decepticons. Optimus, sir, I know it's a wild story and hard to believe, but we came here to avoid a terrible catastrophe.
What would that
Please try to believe us.
Aren't you the hot rod that we used to know? As Rodimus Prime, you've taken over from Optimus and are leading the Autobots. I don't think I believe all this crazy talk about coming from the future. But if it is true, then... What happened to Optimus Prime? What are you doing leading the Autobots? Come on, explain that.
Explain that.
What should I do? Is it really okay to reveal their fate?
There, you see? He can't explain. We can't trust these guys.
Jazz, sir, you're wrong.
Yes, you're wrong, Jazz. He can't decide how much to tell us. It's not good for us to learn any more about our future than we absolutely need to know.
Commander, so you believe our story?
A long time ago, Spike traveled through time when he entered old ruins. And before that,
I remember
there was
that
a time
episode.
machine on Cybertron as well. It saved my life.
Yeah, I remember
So
that
clearly,
episode.
time travel is by no means unthinkable. Besides,
What?
the Matrix inside of me senses it. Inside this transformer before us is the very same Matrix that is inside me.
What?
Can that really be true? This is getting really interesting. Possession of the Matrix proves that one is the true Autobot leader. It's the crystal containing the
we're
wisdom
done.
of... This entire story could be true after all.
Just like Wheeljack. Catches on so much faster than this one here.
Wheeljack dies.
What?
That's enough. Anyway,
Unfortunate.
we're all tired after today's adventures. We'll listen to more of the story tomorrow. For now, let's rest.
Jazz, please forgive Cup for being so rude. We'll explain everything tomorrow, after we've had a chance to rest.
Okay.
So now there are two primes. Oh, strange things do happen.
Why did he do his best JoJo impression? Ho ho! Jotaro. Ho ho! You mean to tell me that you are also a prime? Jotaro, did you know that there are two primes now?
Let us now join the Decepticons at the site of their shuttle landing.
Yeah, let's see what they're doing.
Hiding the shuttle deep in a cave. That sounds like my sound wave. Excellent judgment. Don't be treating my subordinates as if they were yours, Galvatron. I believe that you are a fellow Decepticon, so I invited you here. But remember that that does not mean I believe all your coming from the future stories. Brother, don't say that. I am you, your future self. Surely you feel it. The same black oil flows in both our metal veins.
There's Waspinator.
What's this? Is this true, Megatron, sir?
Shark's like,
Yes, I am certain. I feel it.
The same electronic pulse connects us. Well then, how goes the future me? Still fighting those Autobots? A little white lie or two won't hurt. Don't want him losing respect for me. Obviously, we now rule the universe, thanks to me. Really? Is that true? Of course it's true. We bask at last in the glory that is ours. Wonderful! Please, tell me more. Tell me the details. I shall. But we don't have the time for that now. A temporary threat to our glorious rule has emerged. It is to stop this threat that they have returned to this era. What? Listen to me, brother. That is a conversation for the future.
Meanwhile, back on the Autobot shuttle.
What? The Decepticon Military Operations Commander Shockwave turns traitor?
That's right, Optimus Prime.
I don't believe it. Megatron's faithful henchman.
There was a reason.
That Galvatron you fought with earlier is really Megatron, restored and made more powerful after undergoing damage in a battle. But when he became Galvatron, he took a turn for the worse. He became more violent and began to lash out indiscriminately at anyone near him.
Even within the Decepticon ranks, he started losing his authority. Shockwave observed the new Galvatron and came to a conclusion. He is not fit to lead the Decepticons. I myself would make a better military leader.
But a one-robot mutiny? How? Even with his authority weakened, Galvatron couldn't be dislodged from the top of Megatron's organization.
Yes, but he had something that changed the odds. Zell Quartz.
Zell Quartz? What's that?
Well, it is nothing less than the greatest threat to the Transformers of the future.
Rodimus Prime told Optimus the whole story from the beginning. A story that goes something like this. Zell Quartz was an energy mineral that Shockwave discovered. If the quartz is set into the body of a being born on Cybertron, for example, a Transformer, that being will experience a prodigious increase in power and strength. So, blessed with an inexhaustible supply of energy and destructive power, Shockwave made himself leader of the Decepticons. But he could not bear the extra power loads. His circuitry malfunctioned, and he began to run amok.
No, that's another Transformer, run amok.
Of course, both the Decepticons and the Autobots tried to stop him. But fueled by the near-infinite power resources of the Zell Quartz, Shockwave was unstoppable. Both sides suffered massive losses. Eventually, the planet Cybertron itself was destroyed. Rodimus Prime knew that Shockwave would not stop until the Earth and all the other planets were bathed in fire. Rodimus sought help from the Quintessence, who were also under threat. They provided technology that would enable Transformers to travel back in time through a time slip, where they planned to stop Shockwave from ever unearthing the Zell Quartz.
Interesting. That's the plot.
So the elite of the survivors boarded a shuttle, and we threw ourselves into the time slip. But the Decepticons discovered our plans. They secretly followed us to steal the quartz for themselves. and forced their way through the time slip after us.
A destabilization in space energy occurred as a result. There was an explosion when we emerged from the time slip, and our group was scattered. And when our shuttle crash landed, we lost all interplanetary communications. We haven't been able to contact our comrades.
So, that explains everything that has happened here.
I don't think it is wise to travel through time and meddle with history. But as Transformers, we have an obligation to stop Shockwave from menacing innocent planets.
Commander,
Springer
if
might
that
be
Zell
here.
Quartz is on this planet, we've got to find it fast and destroy it before the bad guys get to it.
Agreed. So, where is the quartz?
Well,
Well... Well, what?
You don't know? I'm afraid not, my brother. In the future, it is known as Zell Quartz. But in this era, who knows what it's called? But this Autobot doomsday weapon material, are you sure it is here on this planet?
The planet's name
Quite
is
sure.
Zell.
And this doomsday weapon will be used against us Decepticons?
Where is
Well.
City Commander?
We must help you. We have to get the Zell Quartz before they do. Thank you, Megatron. Truly, you and I are one. And I think I'll keep quiet about Shockwave and the power of the Zell Quartz. Otherwise, it'll be harder to grab the quartz for myself when the time comes. But swallowing such obvious lies, was I such a gullible fool?
Okay. What a cutscene.
Galvatron will probably contact Megatron and persuade him somehow to join the search for the quartz. If we don't get to that quartz first.
Right. Wheeljack. Explain the situation to the Paradius United Government and ask for their cooperation. Then, search every database on the planet for information about anything that might be the Zell Quartz.
I've already been looking, Commander.
That's our Wheeljack. Did you find anything?
Well, for now, I have located 3 possible candidates for the Zell Quartz.
Good. We don't have any time to spare. We will leave directly to search for the quartz.
Now that's a real commander. Decisive, confident.
What is it, Rodimus? Oh, do you mind me calling you that?
No, Commander. I might be the lead.
Very well, then. Okay. It's
I'm not
time to roll
skipping
out.
this.
Get ready, everyone.
Yes, sir.
I'm not pressing anything. It just skips the dialogue sometimes. Why? Good. Man, this game sure is something. 2 hours in, and we just finally got to the main story of the game. That's crazy. Oh well. Upgrades, people, upgrades. I think that's enough Call of the Future. Exit and save state. Yes. Can't believe the Fire Brothers said he liked my drawing. That's awesome. We are gonna do that whenever I feel like it, but for now, I'm gonna play a few matches of Fortnite, then I think we'll stop. Then that'll be the end of the stream. We're just gonna play a few Fortnite matches to end it off. This was a very random stream. I'm gonna show you a drawing I was working on. There you go. It's from a game I've been playing recently called RoboQuest. Very good game. Really highly recommend it. It's just a small little indie game. Mr. Fortnite. Yeah. I can't believe that Hound really came in clutch. I don't know if he like regened health back or something, but that was awesome. He just kept taking face kicks and just getting back up like a legend. That's cool that they mentioned War Dawn in the... I forget what the other episode was called, where they went back in time with Spike. But like, yeah. That was pretty cool. And yeah, Fortnite's gonna have downtime soon. Let's check the item shop. Oh wait, is that new? Where's Terminator here? Hello, it's me, the Terminator. We've been terminated. Just looks like a sad puppy right now. Yeah. I had to wait 10 hours. Sergeant Winter. Collect an item inside a present thrown by Sergeant Winter. Let me just search up where Sergeant Winter is because I don't know. Fortnite Sergeant Winter. Oh, they added a new island in? Okay. I was so confused. It was like there was literally nothing there. Who? Sergeant Winter. Thanks for everyone watching the stream. Really appreciate it. I really do. I'm going to bring the back to them. If you're thinking, wow, that looks really out of place on the map, you'd be right. And it's probably because it's gonna disappear, like, after next update. Where the hell is Sergeant Winter? Where is he? 40 XP for discovering this new location, and that was supercharged XP. That is crazy. I hear you. Sergeant Winter, I hear you. Where are you? Get out of here. But seriously, where's the jolly man? Here he is. Throw a present at me. Have you been naughty or nice? Nice! I've been nice. I've been really nice this year. Thank you, Sergeant Winter. Cool. I had a crown? I died to a bush ranger? GG's. If you were bush ranger, you have my respect. Deliver packages to their rightful destinations. Where? Where? Now that Krampus is dealt with, we need... Where? It's not telling me where. It just says, deliver the packages to where they rightfully belong. I'm like, okay. I hope Bushranger wins. Apparently there's one right there. Okay. There's one there. There's one at Fencing Fields. And there's one right there. Are these quests bugged? What the hell, man? These quests are so buggy. First, find a package. Oh, now they show up. Now they show up. Oh, good. Goody. What would be easier? Grand Glacier. I'm gonna drop there. Why not? I want to drop them in snowy areas anyways. Donatello is the leader of blue. It's not. Yeah, on the map it just was not showing up for me. What? Hello? Game? Game's freaking out. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go up to Classy Courts, then we're gonna go here. No. Go away. Fortnite's being a bit buggy. That's because there's gonna be downtime soon, but still. No, dude, please. I'm streaming. I'm streaming, you can't kill me. I'm streaming. I'm the streamer. I'm the main protagonist. Are you gonna kill the protagonist? And done. Pew Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright. Did it. We can go home now. Oh, this movement feels so slow. It feels so bad. Donnie is the brains. He's the best one. Out of all of them, he is the best. And I will hear nothing about it. Yeah. I just want to get these quests done. It's the worst SMG. I really do not like this season. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Yeah. Santa couldn't do it himself, he had to hire Donatello. Sometimes Santa just needs a little bit more help. There's nothing wrong with that. There we go. Last place we gotta deliver. You know, I'm dropping this SMG. We're going only sniper because that's all we need. I'm a sniping god. Taking more sniper ammo just because I believe in myself that much. Main kick. Main kick's such a cool skin. Amazon Prime. There we go, did it. Okay, we can go up there. Place festive snow creatures. What? Okay. Stream was all over the place. We played Call of the Future for like 17 minutes. Then we played FOC, and we played Call of the Future again. And then now we're playing Fortnite. Why does this only have one attachment? It's a purple item. POV lockdown. I also have a say. I don't care. Why do people think Lockdown's like the best Transformers villain? He's not. At least in live action. Live action, I'd say it's Sentinel Prime. Here's my live action villains tier list. Sentinel Prime. Scourge. Lockdown. Megatron. The Fallen. Quintessa. Where did he find the gravity gun? What's this? Oh. Yep, that sure is something. He just kind of has face gun. Oh, I did. You're right. Shatter and Dropkick are the best villains. It goes Shatter and Dropkick because those two are a duo. In my opinion, that's like pretty much one villain. Dropkick would be above Scourge, honestly. But not above Sentinel. Actually, he'd probably be above Sentinel just because he has way more personality. He's just a fun character. So, it's Shatter and Dropkick, Sentinel Prime, Scourge, Lockdown, Megatron, The Fallen, Quintessa. As cool as The Fallen is, he just kind of sits up in his chair and says, "Revenge is mine," and then he dies later on in the film. Yeah, Sentinel's... he's alright. He's the second best villain. What's wrong with that? I think second best is really good. Shatter and Dropkick, they killed Cliff Jumper. Who's this guy? You got a hitchhiker? What are you doing? What? What was that, huh? Broke my car. What a jerk. Look. See that? That's a glitch. If you throw forward, most of the time it'll face either side on or it'll face the direction of your enemies. So let's say I was an enemy. I threw Portafor in order to get high ground or in order to get cover. They can just come up here. Bam, snipe me. It literally just, if you carry Portaforts this season, or Porta Bunkers, you were just asking to lose because you are just giving your enemies cover. That's what he did. Really jollied up the place. What do I gotta do? Emote with Holiday Box or Sergeant Winter. There's no way someone killed Sergeant Winter, right? So I'm just gonna go hang out with him. Wait, why is he so far away? I meant like the main villain of their movie. Shatter and Dropkick were the main villains of Bumblebee. Freaking... I can't even count Shockwave, he's not even the main villain. He was supposed to be, but he wasn't. Also, I don't even like Shockwave. I do not like favor Shockwave at all. The 2007 Transformers the Game Shockwave, that was a cool Shockwave. Yeah. Freaking, that was such a sick Shockwave design. And I know it's because they didn't get a voice actor, and in the in-game cutscenes there is no voice acting for some strange reason. But I don't know, to me, just the fact he was silent and he never speaks throughout the entire game gave me like prime. He was essentially Prime Soundwave before Prime Soundwave, and he just dropped in the middle of the game, stopped you from saving Bumblebee. And he just starts leveling the city. He's awesome. He is so cool. And he's a triple changer. He turns into like anti-aircraft like mounted cannon, like a mortar. And then he can transform into a helicopter. Like, he just starts destroying a city, he starts mortaring, shelling an entire city. And then if, like, his enemies get too close, he transforms, flies away, just starts shelling the other side of the city. That was so metal. That was so cool. Hello? Hello? Did they kill him? Why? They really killed Sergeant Winter. Really? You don't get anything for doing that. Why? Okay. That's funny. Yeah, she didn't seem that upset that he died, but I think she was just focused on the mission. I feel like she would have felt a little bad, but not like super, super bad. I feel like she would have been like, aw, man. Lost my partner. That sucks. Anyways. Gonna have to report this. Planet Earth is just a Decepticon meat grinder in the reboot. It really is. The Autobots were losing the war because they were just a rebel, like a rebel faction. They're not like this big militarized faction, which I really enjoy that about the reboot. Is that they're just freedom fighters, they're rebels. They're known as the Autobot Resistance. That's what Shatter and Dropkick and Blitzwing calls them, the Resistance. And like terrorists and stuff, like that's how they see them. They lose. They get the Autobots on the run. They get them to evacuate the planet. They then eventually like drive Optimus off the planet. It's the last of them. They get the whole planet to themselves. They search for the Autobots. They kill Cliffjumper, who is a high-ranking lieutenant of the Autobots. Okay. He's like a high-ranking lieutenant. He's not the second in command, but he's a high-ranking lieutenant. I don't know who the second in command is of the Autobots. If Transformers 1 is canon, then it would probably be Jazz again. Which would be cool. But they kill one of the high-ranking lieutenants, and then Blitzwing, previously, goes to Earth and just blows up. He dies. Right? That's one Transformer, like, Earth casualty. One Decepticon casualty. Shatter and Dropkick go to Earth. They both die horribly too. So that's 3 Decepticons that went dark. At least, if you want to be generous, they don't know it's Earth. They know it's in the Milky Way. For sure. For sure, they know it's in the Milky Way. So they could search every single planet in the Milky Way until they find them. But then they send Transit out to go investigate. And Transit dies. Megatron and them gotta know something's up. Also, there's this huge Energon disturbance. Right, a giant shockwave of Energon flew out through the entire planet. And Unicron showed up for a brief period of time, like very short. Like, they gotta know something's going on Earth. The Decepticons, if they're not in the next movie, I'm actually disappointed. Megatron and everyone. Get away from me. Fight your own. Fight someone else. You gonna try and snipe me? Fight someone else. Fight literally anyone else. Yeah. Which does suck. This guy won't leave me alone. I'm playing this game and the next game. I'm emoing next to Sergeant Winter, and then after that, who knows? Probably will leave. Christmas Day, by the way. Everyone, Christmas Day, Bush Ranger is going to be the free present. If you don't claim him on Christmas Day, that's fine, but you have to claim him by, like, I think, once the Christmas update goes, which will probably be, like, the 27th, 28th, 29th-ish. And your presents will stack, but make sure to claim all your presents by the 25th to get Bushranger. Very important. Yeah, but like, and also all the Terracons died. How did he get off Cybertron? I don't know. Maybe it was a normal size bot and then he transformed to a big guy. Okay. Do it again. One more time. Do me a favor. Do me this one favor. And die. Die with some dignity. Okay. Nice one. I wouldn't call it dignity, but he did die. Which way is the water going? Wrong way. I just lost. I lost to Storm again. The darkness is coming. There is a darkness coming. What do I do? Launch pad. Where is the launch pad here? Where's the launch pad, game? Hello? I'm about to lose because I can't find the launch pad. I'm about to lose because there is no launch pad. Here it is. When it's too late. Wait, it's not too late. It's not too late. That's garbage. That is so garbage. Why? Why is there no launch pads at the bottom? I thought there was. Primus will be ashamed. He will be. Well, 100%. Alright, we're going to Sergeant Winter, we're dancing. We are doing some interpretive dance next to it. And then, after that match, we will end this stream. I really do appreciate you coming out, you and everyone else. I'm almost at 450, and that is the goal. We got, a few more weeks to make it happen. Secondary TF villain? I don't know, I guess Megatron? Dropkick? I like Dropkick more than I like Megatron in the Bayverse. By a lot. Like, it's not even close. I really do not like Bayverse Megatron. I like Bayverse Megatron because I know who Megatron is. That's the best way of describing it. It's like I'm already going into those movies knowing who Megatron is. If I didn't know who Megatron was, I wouldn't like him. If you erased my memory and showed me that Megatron for the first time, I wouldn't care. As a kid, I was like, oh, Megatron, he's the big scary guy. That was my introduction to Megatron, actually. But, like, going back and seeing those movies, if I had to watch, like, freaking all those movies, I didn't care about Transformers, I wouldn't care about Megatron, I wouldn't know who it is. I need to dance to him. I need to... Dude. I'm not emoting next to Sergeant Winter. I'm going to the other girl, I do not care. Of each TF film. He's a secondary villain in all of his films. All of them. It's Megatron. He's the best secondary villain. Because he's the secondary villain in all of them. Shockwave is the third villain, for some reason. You know what, I feel like Laserbeak is more of like a tertiary villain than Shockwave, honestly, in Dark Moon. I mean that. Somehow Laserbeak is a better tertiary villain. Nightbird or Battletrap? Megatron was in a lot of movies. Megatron was... He wasn't even like... Okay, he was kind of the main villain in the first movie. Second movie, he's the Fallen's, like, errand boy. And the Fallen... I don't even need to talk about the Fallen, how bad he is. Then he's the secondary villain again to Sentinel Prime. Then the fourth movie, he's reborn as Galvatron, but he's the secondary villain to Lockdown. Fifth movie, it feels like he's the main villain, but it's actually Quintessa. Hey. There we go. So if I die now, it's over. Alright, we agree? Stream's over if I die? Wow, your aim sucks. Okay. Anakin! 5 times 1 season! What movies? Oh, Bumblebee and... Well, I was talking about Bayverse. He's not in Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast now. I've died 5 times! 5 times, like, to what do you call it? To kill trading. People... This is why I don't like that it's not hit scan. It's because kill trading happens. Where I shoot a bullet, it's already in the air. And then yeah, I don't get anything out of it. The guy who kills me gets nothing out of it because we kill traded. It's worthless. Why are these so expensive? You know what? I can't end on an L like that. I'm doing 1 rocket race. Yeah. But Megatron wasn't in 2 films, yeah. Megatron, the first movie, spends the entire movie on ice. And it's a race to find Megatron, which is fine. But then he gets like 9 minutes, actually probably less, where he just unfreezes, says I am Megatron, and then he just kind of trash talks Optimus. And he says, give me the cube boy, and then he snarls like an animal, then he dies like an animal. He gets put down. That's my take on it. A lot of people don't like that when I say Megatron is the worst live-action Transformers villain next to Quintessa and the Fallen. I think he... what's in it? I don't know. I just really do not like how he's portrayed in this at all. A lot of people agree with me, he's underutilized 100%. But though some people will be like, oh, he's good in Transformers 07. I'm like, what did he do in that movie? The Fallen is worse, yeah. Like I said, Megatron, then The Fallen, then Quintessa. Oh, I didn't rank Galvatron. Technically, I did not. Well, he's secondary, once again. But I guess we can rank Galvatron. Galvatron, do I like him more than Lockdown? Do I like him more? See, I wanted to do a video where I'm redoing the Bayverse movies. And in those movies, I was going to have, I was going to do, like, not too many changes, but enough changes to the movie. My plan was Age of Extinction, and the end of Dark of the Moon gets rewritten to where Megatron survives at the end of the movie. He's allowed to leave and go back to Cybertron, recuperate. And I was going to have Galvatron be the main villain of the movie. I'm not a writer by any means, but I thought it would be really fun. I enjoy writing stuff. It's just I don't really do it, but like I like coming up with stories and stuff. I just never write it down. So I wanted to do that because I think that would be really fun to do. And I would make it so he doesn't die by the end of Dark of the Moon. That would be my huge change, is that he actually spares him. And then he comes back with this massive army, including like Decepticons like Stinger and like Nitro Zeus and like Mohawk and, you know, some other rando Decepticons, but it would actually make sense then. It would make sense to have those characters. And the reason why he's Galvatron is because Unicron reformed him. And that he's coming in the 5th movie. That's what I would do. I would try to have it be the same, but also different, if that makes sense. And I feel like that would have flowed a lot better, and you could still have the bounty hunter subplot with Lockdown. But he would be relegated to a subplot. Alright, well, that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Soundwave does get killed by B. Yeah, except I would change it a bit more than the Dark of the Moon script we were gonna get. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that as a video, because I really want to do that. I want to rewrite all of the Bayverse movies. And maybe Rise of the Beast, but not really. Because I like Rise of the Beast, even though it's got its problems. It's got a lot of problems, but like I still love the movie. I want to rewrite from 07 to last night. And I feel like I could do it. Yeah, maybe. I just have basic ideas what I would change. I don't think I'd change 07 that much. I think I would add one Autobot and one Decepticon to each side. That's the biggest change I think I'd make. Anyways, thanks for watching.